Donald Trump and Gavin Newsom have something in common. They both talk a good talk. Gavin Newsom, he has stood up to Donald Trump in a big way. But what about governing? Because Pacific Palisades and Altadena are hellholes right now. He's in charge of California. What is he doing to organize the devastation and the rebuild in both of those cities? Because I've talked to architects and homeowners there, multiple people who are saying nothing's happening. It is disorganized. No one is bringing everything together so that people can actually rebuild. And one guy that I spoke to on the phone this morning, an architect who's actually working on an overall rebuild plan, says that it is an absolute, as he put it, fucking mess, and that it's going to take 5 to 10 years, maybe, to try and fix this. Good luck for the people who were completely displaced for that period of time, especially people who can't afford options for living elsewhere. It is a mess here. And it's great that Gavin Newsom is, standing up and leading the charge for Proposition 50, which I personally think is great, and that he really is standing up strong to Donald Trump, which is great. But ultimately, he's running for president, and he's going to be looked at in terms of, well, what did he do in terms of governing? And speaking of California, I'm a lifelong native Californian. And I got to tell you, when it comes to homelessness, we got a problem here. And, it got a little bit better, and it feels like now it's getting worse. What's the plan? That's what government's supposed to do. What's the plan in California? I'm going to tell you something else, that I'm in an industry right now which is fleeing Hollywood. That's actually a mistake. It's not fleeing Hollywood, it's fled Hollywood. We did a show a year and a half ago where we filmed it in Atlanta because we couldn't afford to do it in California because of all the regulations. And I've heard Gavin Newsom talk about, we're just refueling the business right now and the entertainment business, and we're doing this and this and this and this. Well, guess what? Nobody wants to work here anymore. People are shooting in Georgia, in Tennessee, they're shooting in Kentucky, they're shooting in Canada, Ireland, New Zealand, and nobody wants to do it here. It's a pain in the ass and too expensive. This was our industry, and we've squandered it. So when you want to talk about, I'm standing up to Donald Trump, that's great. That's great. But what else have you done for the state that you're in charge of? And we needed help for a long time. Don't get me started on COVID, because we did a lot of damage with COVID. And, the idea that people were getting ticketed when they walked on the beach. Yeah, I know we didn't have the full science back there, but there are other states that did better than California. So, it's great to hear somebody standing up strong, and honestly, I love that. But what about your own backyard? That's it.